Hello, welcome to a new asynchronous session, and I hope you will find this recording and useful and workable, and it will help improve your listening skill. And before making a quick start, and please open a course page and get into the folder event terms and unit 307, get inside. Okay, and you see the folder and name Tim Berners-Lee. Okay, here, and you have one recording to listen, and we will together and try to and do the tasks. But before that, you see here a quiz. Please click on it and let me show you. This part is very important, and the vocabulary part, and because and this will and expand your vocabulary. This kind of exercise, the gap fill, very straightforward, you see, and you have 8 statements, and also you have a word bank, and read each statement and decide the most suitable word. And this kind of activities will ease the process of understanding the tape scripts and the text. Okay, uh, let me help you for the first one. For example, I wasn't using my old textbooks, and textbook and is a book containing information about the subject. I wasn't using my old textbooks, so I need a verb here, and then in a box, just in case I needed them in the future. So let me take a look at the verb bank. I need a verb here. Okay, yes, stored should be the correct answer, because store means and to keep something in a particular place. And also I wasn't using, you see the sentence is in past simple, so the stored is the past form of store. Okay, just put here the correct word. And for the next one, the professor was the rest. So here I have been provided with a verb, participle form of verb. So I need an adverb. Okay, let me check the word bank, and yes, preposterously. Okay, preposterously is an adverb meaning and and something in a way that is annoying or extremely unreasonable. Okay, so the professor was preposterously dressed, and no one could believe how absurd he looked. Okay, and please try to do all exercise, and you have a second part, which is a gap fill activity as well. And please read each statement and try to find the most suitable word. word. Okay, now let's start. This is our task, and this is the tape script. Okay, now please in a folder, and before jumping into or making a start with the task, please and listen to the recording one time, and after taking a look at the tasks, and then please use or consult the note-taking method, and then while benefiting from your notes, you can form your own sentence. Okay, let's start. And Tim Berners-Lee, uh, maybe some of you know and have already known him. He's a British inventor. And okay, how did Tim Berners-Lee invent the World Wide Web? And the World Wide Web, and mostly we know the abbreviation of it, and www. So it is short for World Wide Web. Okay, how did he invent? Okay, here you see, and he wrote a software program that stored all the lab's documents in one information system, and years later he used that program to develop the World Wide Web. So this is the answer to the first question. Okay, and now, and he invented the created and developed something new or a novelty, and he wrote a software program, and that's keeping all the labs stored, all the labs documents, and later he used that program to develop the World Wide Web. Okay, and next question, let's move on with it. How did Larry Page and Sergey Brin create their search engine Google? Okay, here, and we can see the answer, and they, and because here we know the Google guys, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, were graduate students at Stanford University, and in 1996 when they started working on a research project to make a better search engine, and which they did. So they called it Google. So the answer here is here, and they started working on a research project. It's a kind of study over a topic to make a better search engine, and which they did, and they named it Google. Okay, next one. Why did Jerry Yang and David Philo create Jerry and David's Guide to the World's Wide Web? What is the reason for it? Okay, let's take a look at, okay, yes, the reason is to keep track of their favorite and website. The reason why they create Jerry and Davis Guide to the World Wide Web is to keep track of their favorite websites. To keep track of here means to get, to receive all the necessary information about a topic, and here about their World Wide Web. And what is, okay, next question, what is the brothers presentation about? Okay, here is the very start of the tape script. We can see that. And Philip, can I use your computer? And that said, you weren't using yours this weekend. I'm putting together a presentation about the World Wide Web. So we can understand that the presentation is about World Wide Web. Okay, next one. And which is true about Tim Berners-Lee. And so let's take a look at, okay, and he invented the World Wide Web, Tim Berners-Lee, and not many people know that because he isn't preposterously rich and famous like Bill Gates or Larry Page. He's a modest guy who doesn't like attention. And from this information, we understand that he isn't preposterously rich, he is an unreasonable rich and famous, so he's a modest. So if somebody is modest and they um, don't like to talk about themselves or their achievements, so we can understand that he's not well known. Okay, though he has uh, succeeded a lot of achievements. Okay, what does the World Wide Web allow people to do? What is the basic or main function of World Wide Web? Let's see. Okay, and his invention of World Wide Web allows anyone in the world with a computer to access information on just about any subject. Okay, allows. So here we can catch the correct verb here, to allow. So this is the answer, to access information on just about any subject. Okay, this is the basic function of World Wide Web. It facilitates and users to access information, to get the information on just about any subject. Okay, and next question is, what did Berners Lee make his first real computer from? And here, the Berners Lee made computers from cardboard boxes, and he made his first real computer. Please pay attention, not his first computer, but his first real computer. So his first real computer is from machine parts and old TV. Okay, this is the answer to this question. Okay, and he made his first real computer from machine parts and an old TV. Okay, next one. At what university were Larry Page and Sergey Brin graduate students? So here you can understand that the Google guys, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, were graduate students at Stanford University. So they graduated from Stanford University. Okay, last question. Where did Jerry Young and David Willow live while they were developing their search engine? Okay, and here we can understand that, and in my research I read somewhere that they lived in a trailer park on campus. Okay, we can understand because it's about Jerry Young and David Philo, and were living uh, in a trailer parked on campus. Okay, and this is the end of the session. Now see you on a new asynchronous session.